My friends, welcome back to another vlog. Thomas and I are out at the movies. We're gonna go to the Rail House and Rail Yard, Rail House Cinemas specifically. We're gonna have an early dinner and watch a new horror movie that's out, because that is definitely our vibe. And yesterday was Friday the 13th, so it seems pretty fitting. Here's this one we're watching right here. Okay, we're home. I'll talk to you about the movie when we get inside. We made a pit stop at Michael's. I just wanted to show you the exterior of the house these days. I think it looks so pretty in this lighting. Here's what I picked up from Michael's this evening. We just stopped by on the way home so I could wander around a little bit because I really wanted to today, but just didn't have the opportunity. And the movie ended at like 7 o'clock, so pretty early still. I picked up these diamond art coasters that are puppers. Cannot wait to make this for our side tables in our bedroom in particular. Got some snackies. This is for the house. Girl Scout Thin Mint Bites. Interesting. Have not tried those before. And then for myself, I got a Tony's Chocolonely, and it is the sea salt caramel. Yum. And then more earring supplies. This is a duplicate of one that I got for Christmas, and I want to be able to make some pairs, and I have an idea of what I want them to look like. So I needed duplicates. And then I got these, which I will wear mismatched, little dinosaurs. So cute. I have a skirt to match that. And then lastly are these video game era ones. I am wearing a Nickelodeon shirt today, and I was thinking to myself, how cute would this shirt be in the future with some cute little 90s inspired earrings? Okay, friends, here is the outfit that I wore today. So it is this Nickelodeon crop top with this black long skirt, nice and flowy. It was really windy today, so a long skirt was a must. I have some orange socks and my tennis shoes to go with it. And then I am wearing some earrings that I made, and they are mismatched. So this side we have some floral, and on this side, I don't know how well you can see it, is a star. So I think those are super cute, and they match the colors in the shirt. But like, again, I think those other earrings would look even cuter. Next up, I'm going to get into bed and relax, and I'm gonna put my house dress on. So let's transition to that next. That is so much better. Nice and comfortable. House shoes on. And let's get to crafting a little bit, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I do that. Here is where I'm at. So I just got everything organized. This is the general idea that I am working with. So this would be an entire mix and match set essentially, or I can utilize them in pairs depending on what kind of outfit I'm wearing. I don't have a black to go with the tassel and the checkerboard matching. So I am gonna go with orange because, hello, Halloween is life. And then I do surprisingly have a lot of black and orange in general in my wardrobe. So I figured that looks good together anyway. And I think it's gonna come out good. So now I'm gonna get to assembling. I'm excited to see what it looks like all put together. Here we are, final look. See if we can get a micro close-up with my camera. Ooh, there we go. The blue, the yellow, the two different shades of pink, and the green. Really enjoying the way these came out. A labor of love, I'll tell ya. I should have timed how long that took me overall. Okay, friends, it's the next day, and we woke up to a snowstorm outside. That's fun. We had no idea this was coming. It was forecasted for a temperature drop only, but not snow. Interesting, right? It's all blowing around out there. Okay, I'm fine to show myself on camera now. I am dressed for the day. I am in the car. I'm sorry that you can hear the heat, but it's cold and I'm trying to defrost everything so I can skedoodle, because for me it is Sunday and I need to get to work. So I wanted to show you my outfit, which I'm just wearing this yellow top and some black sweatpants, super casual on Sundays. But the earrings that I made last night, I just think they came out so cute. And I love the way that they're looking. I just put my hair in a ponytail because it was curly yesterday, and I'm gonna let the curls do whatever it is they want to do. This snowstorm, seriously, surprise, surprise. Now, the best kind of surprise. I love waking up to snow. Would it be better if I could hang out in bed with Thomas and cuddle and enjoy looking at it from my bedroom window? Yes, but you know, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I am just going to soak it up while I can, because summer will be here in full force very soon and we're gonna have hot days. Oh gosh. Oh, but yeah, now I'm just waiting just a little bit so that way I can just put my windshield wipers on and not have to scrape anything, and it is just nice and easy. Well, hello there. Hey, how are ya? It is much later. Work is done for the day, and I am back home. The snow has melted off for the most part, but it is really, really cold outside. Thomas and I are making dinner in the kitchen, so I'm going to show you what we're having tonight. We had groceries, well, I had groceries delivered while I was at work. I placed the order, and it arrived at home. Thomas got everything put away. So we are set for the week ahead, which is good. But let me show you what we're having tonight. And I bought some fun things that I want to try out. I don't know. I just feel like everything these days is getting smaller. Thomas is working on this chicken mozzarella tortelloni. And we're having this with a Caesar salad. And then we're waiting for this water to boil over here. And he is stirring up the Alfredo sauce to go on top. Wow, that is very bright. But I wanted to show you these over here. Now this one, not so out of the ordinary. Cheese puffs, but this little Pringles container is the difference there. But these are new, mini Funyuns. Y'all know I'm not really in the grocery store a whole lot, but I happened to be twirling around King Soopers website, and these were on sale, and I was like, ooh, I want to try that. So, mini Funyuns. I wonder just how many they are. All right, we've opened it up. It was sealed pretty darn good, which is nice. And that's what they look like. Let me pull one out. You see how teeny in my hand. Oh, very nice. Thomas immediately said it's a ring. Hee hee. Yo. Oh yeah, love that. Yeah, it tastes exactly the same. Just tiny. Ow. Here we are. are, dinner time. The food is nice and hot and the salad's nice and cold. I have my mini Coke Zero and I'm watching a little booktube, specifically Books and Lala. Love her channel. And this is a good long video. It's like an hour. So let's get into it and have some dinner. All cozy, up in bed. And I am going to watch some YouTube and get to crafting. So I purchased this, right? This coaster set. And it has a husky, a golden retriever, what I'm assuming is like a little dachshund, and then a bully breed. So cute. So these are going to be coasters for our new nightstands that we each have. I already finished Thomas's and now I'm going to move on to mine. I'm gonna make the little bulldog next. And it's so much fun. It's very relaxing. I've done this before and I saw it and I was like, you know what? Let's do another one. So that's nice. I did the earrings the other day, right? You saw those. Those look nice as well. And so, yeah, just nice to just have a minute, you know, and just take the time to actually craft. I just feel like with cookie season having been so wild and crazy as it is every year, that I did not have the opportunity to just follow my own pursuits. And yeah, we are on a couple of week break from Girl Scouts for spring break. Cookie season is done and lots to look forward to with the upcoming spring and summer. So let's get to crafting and then I will update you at some point, whether that is halfway through or when I'm done. I popped out into the kitchen to show you the finished product. Love how sparkly these are. And then there is the coaster. It's essentially a peel-off sticker that you add to the back to turn it into your coaster. I was gonna grab Thomas's to show you his, but he has gone to sleep, and when I went to his side of the bed, I could see that he was using his for his cup, which is precisely the point. So I didn't want to bother him by any means. But this is this. I am now going to have a snack and head to bed. And with that, my friends, it is time to say goodnight and close out another vlog. Thank you for hanging out with me for some cozy crafting here in Colorado. Just trying to really hone in on things that make me happy this year. And this is one of them. Making things, especially useful things or things that I love, makes me really happy. And y'all, for better or worse, I've gotten into a habit the last couple of weeks where I have been checking the Humane Society's website on a daily basis to see what kind of adoptable doggos are out there. I know we are not quite ready to add another animal to the pack, but I can't help but look. Oh my gosh, I just love dogs so much and they just bring me so much joy. And I just feel like right now, especially as somebody who lives in the United States, continuing to live through the horrors around me, that I can hold on to all the joy that I can muster, and that's all that I can do. Joy as an act of resistance, along with voting to make my voice known, you know? I will see you in my next one, friends. I hope that you all are doing well. I want to thank you to all of my new subscribers and to my current subscribers who come back again and again to hang out with me right here on this little corner of the internet. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. The engagement really does help YouTube recognize my channel and push it out to others like yourselves who may be interested in my content too. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.